wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Is that right? I've heard that Alania was supposed to be less expensive because there are those packages. But come to think of it, perhaps it's packages from other vacation companies. Yeah, but that's not necessarily that Alania is less expensive. It might be just the packages or the deals of the companies. Yeah, perhaps you're right. All right. There are many. That said, there are some destinations in Greece that have become very expensive. Do you happen to know Mykonos, Santorini? Even Elon Musk has been to Mykonos.
What the hell is that?
It sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey,
Yeah, it's the packages. Yeah, it really depends.
gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
What? We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
By the way, the protagonist is an engineer,
I'll live. Hey, Johnston.
so you will see a lot of engineer work, but also combat.
Be broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Hello, perps.
Yeah, we lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
And let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Ivan, I like your statement. How about that? Huh? New arrivals. All right.
Crap, we came down hard.
Perps, it appears so. I'm all about being big in Turkey as well. I have no problem. Is the sound of the game all right?
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest level of planet craft, with 34 to date, and highest level.
Thanks, Ivan. All right. Perps, the channel is traveling to the east, it appears. The analytics so far say,
Come sync your rig.
if you say so, yeah, the analytics so far say, I have big numbers, first USA, then Greece, then India.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location?
But maybe it will be Turkey as well, who knows?
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damn...
Always into the east, huh? Diablo 2 style. Alright, I don't know there was such a phrase, never played much Diablo.
Done playing around.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Daniels, get the doors open!
Open up, fast. Alright. Ah! I don't know this game I never wrote. Exactly, perps. What a scene, right? Amazing. I've made an analysis about this scene as well. Alright. But yeah, Bronx, Eyes Wide Shut, especially the scene with the ritual, very intense. Very intense. Alright, check this out. Check this out. he really turns an engineering tool into a gun. Yeah, it's very intense, especially in the elevator. Yeah, and but when you play this scene for the first time, it's very intense, especially when it's first time. Ailbaro from Barcelona. What is your opinion about the? I think it's a Spanish game, Blasphemous. What do you think about this? These creatures you should always hit for the limbs, because the creators wanted in this game they wanted in this game to be like chopping limbs, arms, legs, everything, and also stomping. Ugh. Yeah, so it's like this. Yeah. Right. Ailbaro, did you play the game in English or Spanish? I love this game. I have played it 4 times. I will stream it as well at some point.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
I'm not a fan of puzzle games, to be honest, but I may watch it on YouTube at some point. Brookhaven. What is that about, Bronx?
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
One thing I like about this game, in some games I just get lost in the map, but in this game you can do this. No, it's no. There's a mechanism. I can't remember which one it is. Let me search. Locator. Yes, you can do this. Oh yeah. Let's save. No, perhaps not today. We will see about that, Bronx. Who knows? Alright, let's see if there's anything to loot. Alright. Alright. Right. Let's see if there's anything more to loot. Alright, nothing to loot here. For me, no. For me, no. To be honest, it helps with immersion, this feature. Come on. Come on. Alright, it left. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Come on. Right. Alright. Okay. Hello, Sanjay. What's up? I'm also streaming on vertical and horizontal, by the way. Right, let's save here. Hello, Sanjay. Yeah, everything's alright here. Everything's alright. Alright, hello, Monu. Do you have any more recommendations? Right. Yeah. There's a co-op only for the third Dead Space game, but it's not very good. I played solo. Dead Space 3, can't say I liked it, didn't even finish it. Nah, it seems like you can. Mon, you can run wild in the chat right now. Right. Any loot here? Can remember. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the third one wasn't that good. The second one was very good, and this is the remake, also very good. And also they say about rumors about Dead Space 4. Right. I think I know this.
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I think I know this movie. Monyu. In terms of gameplay, they may be good. I have nothing to say, but
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Several things sending the stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been...
in the rig, on the back of the suit. Whoa, what the? What the? Right. Right. Yeah. Freaky. That's a way to describe this game, yeah. Right. Right. Oh yeah. And I like that what they have improved is you know what? I'll let you see this with your own very eyes later. Oh yeah, come on. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Oh, nope. Yeah. Right. Ah, damn. Oh yeah, okay, right. Sounds right. Right.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
I mean, it's my third gameplay, and I have played also Dead Space 2 and 3, so... Hello, proud Shrekian Vispech. How are ya? Right, this way.
Data board reinstalled.
Right, Vispech. Vispech, have you ever tasted spiritus? The liquor?
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yeah. BRB. Hello. Sina. All right. All right. I'm not sure. I will say. I just have heard that there's a liquor called spiritus with very high percentage of alcohol. That's all I know. All right, let's.
Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Hello, Carl. What's up? Everything's all right? Have you ever played Dead Space? Yeah, perps, you're right. Very high percentage of all alcohol. Never heard this before. Yeah, that's a thing. Even if you haven't played Dead Space, the lore is so compelling and so good, well written and all that, and the story, of course. Nah. Perps. That's that Van Gogh beverage right there. Alright. Yeah, have you watched any documentary about Van Gogh? Very extreme situation, really. And also the painting. The wheat field with crows. Very grim. Also, did you know that this game also has a melee like this and that? But I think I won't use it. Yeah. Straw rum comes in both 60% and 80% alcohol. It's not really like rum. Alright, I get the idea. The life of Van Gogh, yeah, of course, very, very dark, all this. Carl, of course. Yeah, this is insane amounts of alcohol. You can only have 1 or 2 shots of these drinks. Yeah, I've heard that with these liqueurs you can only have 1 or 2 shots, no more, or else who knows.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivor. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
I also make a few unconventional combinations. Okay, isn't this like very intimidating? I mean, one shot of these, it could do a lot of damage to a lot of people.
Haley, I need you to listen.
One shot of that liquor.
Run with. They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need to kill them fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
Go!
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Kellian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellian was your only way home.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Okay, Perps, looks like if Death Star was abandoned. Yeah, it's actually a very damaged spaceship, abandoned, yeah. Carl, there's a dope Star Wars book that takes place on an abandoned ISD full of zombies. Think it's called Death Trooper. Alright. Like a book, alright, interesting, a novel. Alright, I have only read comic books about Star Wars, not books. Interesting. It was about Darth Vader, yeah, pretty good. You think, Perps? You mean about the way I just the gameplay? All right, thank you. But yeah, from what I see in general, the comic books of Star Wars are really good. They are too good, I think. And I haven't read many, but very good artists and writers. Yeah. Comics with Darth Vader, they're really good. Oh, the current run, I haven't read the current run. The new comics. Yeah, I really like Venom comics, to be honest. Alright, check this out. Now, what I'm going to do is extreme. Let's see, storage. We can choose here the suit. My favorite is this, yeah, my favorite is this. It's like a cultist type of thing. Check this out. How do you like this? Huh? Yeah, Perps, I get your point. Yeah, it's on one hand you had your reasons, of course, to sell those comic books, but yeah, on the other hand there is always a pain in this procedure, right? Yeah, Vader is actually one of the best villains, I think, and it's not only. I think it's not only because of of course it's the style and the music and all that, but it's because he can be understood in many ways. His pain and all that, his suffering, yeah. Yeah, perhaps I don't even want to think of it. I want to cry, actually, by just thinking of it. Glad you didn't have to part ways with these comic books, though. Yeah. Now check this out. Check this out. How you like this, huh? And in some cutscenes with this suit, let me first buy something and then I will continue. Right. Oh, I sold them. All right, I didn't want to do that, but it's all right. I will survive. I will survive, yeah. I'll make it. Hello, Bello. Right now, I'm upgrading, so it will be the original suit, but it's alright. What yeah, it's freaky. Just getting in that thing. Yeah, it is creepy. You're right. Let's get more creepy with this again. Let's finish with this and then I will say what I wanted to say about Vader. Make my comment. Yeah. What I wanted to say, I do not think about what you said, Carl. I don't think that it's so much that Anakin Vader was a slave all of his life necessarily, but he at first he fell victim to marketing. They sold him at first the idea of the noble knight, the monk and all of this, but it wasn't for him because he had desire. That life wasn't for him. And then he was sold the idea of revenge, like they lied to you. You should destroy them. Yes, you should destroy them. He's been a victim to marketing of ideas, of ideology, and you might say right now that this is like my own interpretation, but come to think of it, do you think I'm right or wrong on this one? I believe I'm right, but I want to know your opinion. Yeah, Carl, I don't want to imagine power cuts during using that machine where you change the outfit in it. This game, scary, nothing to do with this, very scary. Visbech, of course. Maybe it's for the better that you don't have a straw rum right now. I think this game is a very bad combination with drinking, but I will end in 10 minutes. I will end the gaming stream and I will switch to phone stream like every night. Carl, but for Anakin to fulfill his destiny, he had to destroy the Jedi first. The prophecy said he'd create balance, and not how he would do that. The Jedi had to go as much as the Sith. They were corrupt. Yes, but the prophecy may exist, but just because there's a prophecy doesn't mean you have to fulfill like everything. Just because there's the script doesn't mean you have to follow it to the end or like any of it. Whoa. But yeah, I believe Anakin was manipulated. Not that, of course, he is responsible for his actions because he had free will, but first he was sold this idea by the Jedi and then by the Sith, and yeah, come to think of it, he was a victim of ideological marketing. Not that this means that he didn't have like for his actions. He wasn't responsible for his actions, of course, because he wasn't a zombie. But still, yeah, I don't know. Of course, Vesbech, you got that right. You're right to do so. Yeah, they manipulated him. I mean, if he wants... I remember... It's been a long time since I've watched the prequels, the second trilogy, but...
Gotta hold the line.
Right. Sounds right. But yeah, but okay, they told him all this about like being a Jedi, like a monk knight. But if I remember correctly, he had a love interest. So how could this work? I mean, perhaps it wasn't for him then. And later on, he got angry with some individuals who did something with his mother. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But yeah, I mean, I get the idea, of course. But if you have such passions, perhaps the life of a knight monk is not for you. I don't know. Of course, Carl, you got that right. But yeah, what do you think?
Cousin, medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. And Cole could be through there.
Isaac. The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Carl, they left his mother on Tatooine as a slave even though they could have saved her. I mean, yeah. It's not like you can't understand his anger. But the life of a Jedi is the life of a monk. I mean, right? Right, I'm going to buy some things and then I will switch to phone live stream. Alright. Alright. Plus one. Right. Alright. 35. Maybe in 10 minutes. Yeah, I've heard this on the USA. I've heard about in the USA it's a religion, a Jedi religion, but if it's in New Zealand as well, alright, I had no idea. What do you think is the best religion, Shrek or Jedi? Or the flying spaghetti monster? What do you think? Okay, I need to do this. Right. Of course. Shrek always, Carl. Damn. All right. Yeah. This is a thing. There's no duality in that, Carl. It's only Shrek, green. But there are layers, of course. Right. Yeah, let's go with this. Actually, no. I will continue with this one. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Have you seen a meme called E? Like this, the letter E. Yeah. Right. Right. I think these creatures are the most dangerous in the game. Yeah. Ha. I like that you know this meme, Perps. Come on. Yeah, however this meme was called. Yeah. Respect. You gotta be right on that, of course. Yeah. But I think there are many things to like in a Star Wars universe, come to think of it. You think, Perps? What? All right. Carl, I don't know if you remember that we have discussed this in these live streams. Star Wars is not a sci-fi. How about that? Oh yeah. Star Wars is space fantasy, but it's also considered a space opera or a space epic. How about that? Alright, everyone, I will now end the live stream here and I will start in 5 minutes from phone live stream. Alright, sounds good? Great. So I'm exiting the game now that I saved. Yeah. Space opera.